what is estate planning and why it is so important? Why should we plan? Um, Most people, when I say those words, tell me that they're not gonna die yet. And that's the thought process. But estate planning is more than just planning for when you're gonna die. Estate planning um, is planning for when you're alive and for who's going to make decisions for you, who's going to take care of you if you're alive and you cannot make those decisions for yourself. This is as important or more important than when you're planning for when you pass away. And there's several plans, several ways to plan, and each one is unique to each specific person, their needs, their family needs, and actually their wishes and desires. Sometimes they have a lot of needs, but they don't wish to go the route, and we just plan for what they want to achieve and what they want they plan to do. So if you're over the age of 18, it doesn't matter if you have money, if you're completely broke, you should at least have a minimum of powers of attorney and healthcare directives that specify and direct the person you want to step in and make decisions for you in case of an emergency. Doesn't mean that you're gonna die, but if there's an accident, if there's a need for an emergency decision, you want the right person to step in and be able to help you be able to make a decision that's going to save your life. And that's one of the main reasons that we plan, to protect you, your person, from whatever. We don't want things to happen, but things do happen, and if they do, we want to be ready. So don't delay the process. And even if you feel that you're not ready to do any estate planning at all, get informed, get the right information, and know what is it that you should have. And I'll tell you, at a minimum, you need the powers of attorney and the healthcare powers or directives, so your life and whatever little you have is protected. If you are in a position that you have assets, you have children, then it is even more important to plan, because now you want to plan to protect you as a person, but you also want to plan to protect your assets, your children. Even if they're little or if they're older, you need to make sure that whatever you have worked so hard for, it just doesn't go down the drain if you're incapacitated at some point or if you pass away. So for more information, just reach out. You can get free information, no strings attached. Just send us a message and we're going to share with you information about the specific subject that you want to learn about. It can be estate planning, powers of attorney, estate planning with directives, medical directives. If you want to know more about probate, wills, trusts, whatever it is that you think you want to know more about, send us a message and we're going to share more information with you completely free. This is attorney Yaima Suarez. I'm a estate planning attorney. I work in Florida because laws in the United States are state specific. So I can help you if you are in Florida. So you're in Florida and you want more information, just reach out. I have had the pleasure of working with clients for so many years, have a lot of experience in this area, and I'll be so happy to share some of that knowledge with you.